Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Wellness Therapy, Still Hub Management and Bartley Carter Racing. Mr. Jamie Moore, the victorious Jamie Moore. Congratulations, sir.
I'm not victorious. He's victorious, but as a team, we are. What a night! I'm so happy for him. He's the consummate professional. He's like the gym rat. You can't get him out there. He's just in there all the time, and he's paid off tonight.
Listen, you've always said all the way through that he should have won the last fight. He proved the point tonight. He was the much better fighter in there, controlled it well, and I spoke about it in the press conference. That triple jab was just the killer.
Yeah. Listen, it's not me saying that he won the first fight. No, the vast majority of people did, but I feel relieved tonight because he feels like he gets put to bed, and I thought it was a little closer than the scorecards, but not that much. 3 rounds on my card, and I just feel like I so desperately want him to be a world champion because he's what he deserves. He should have been already, and unfortunately he wasn't. And Eddie is the man to deliver him at the moment. He's got all the guys, or the vast majority of the guys in his stable at his weight. So if Eddie can't deliver that now, who can?
Well, I think that might be the next call for Jack, but he deserves a couple of weeks off. 10th rounds, yeah. After that 10th round, what did you score it? Because we had it 6-4 just
up to the 10th round.
Yeah. So 6-4 after 10 rounds, we had it.
Yeah. So I said to him, I didn't actually keep an exact score of it. I was sort of roughly. Nigel usually does it in the corner and tells me what he thinks, and we were sort of disagreeing. But it would have been around about 6-4, and I was saying to him, listen, you need to win these last 2 rounds. There can't be any sort of error here. So going off, if that's the case, it probably was about 6-4 because I gave him the 11th big in the end. He started off nip and tuck, and then he won it big in the end. And then the 12th round was sort of a swing round, could have gone either way. So I'm just glad the right person won.
What were you thinking when they were saying, right, okay, these scorecards have scored the same? Were you thinking, oh, fuck, here we go? Or were you confident at that point?
As soon as I seen the gap in the scores, I knew it wasn't even a contention because, it might have been, in all honesty, I thought the fight was a bit closer tonight than the first one. Yet the scorecards were wider for Jack. So it just goes to show you how contentious the way people score it is. But like I say, I'm just so glad the right person won.
Well, listen, you talked about Lopez as a world title fight. I mean, is that your preference as well as a coach? Would you prefer him to fight Lopez or anyone?
To be honest with you, whoever's regarded as the number one, and at this moment in time, for me, it's Garcia because, Tiofimo Lopez, because Garcia, didn't make weight. Haney is still the champion, and really he got beat, but against someone who's overweight, so it's a bit contentious. So in that sense, Tiofimo maybe is number one, and I'd love him to fight Tiofimo. I really would. I think style-wise, he's made for him.
We said before the fight, if it was a, you want nice, I'll tell you what, I'm glad my trousers are still on me.
He's absolutely up the wall.
I don't know how you're going to deal with him in the next 24 hours.
Guess what? What time is it now? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go back to the hotel and celebrate. And we are leaving the hotel at 9:30 in the morning. We're getting drove to Manchester because we're doing the Manchester run for charity.
Nigel's going to do that.
We're all doing it. Jack should have been doing it, but he's got a huge blister on his toe, so he can't do it. So Pat Brown, who's going to the Olympics for GB, he's taking his place. So there's 12 of us doing it in the morning, and we're probably still going to be drunk doing it.
I am going to come and watch that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just fucking video Nigel all day. In fact, you know what? I'll film him on my Instagram story all day. We'll have the crack tomorrow.
Well, listen, congratulations to the team, because I know it's been a team effort. I know you said there's one man in the ring, but it is a team effort. Your gym.
Listen, you're right. It is a team effort, and getting him to this point after him waiting 2 years for his mandatory world title shot. So I'm not saying we didn't play a part in it, but what I meant before was the actual, some of the creative stuff what Jack does, he comes up with himself, and I help him map out a game plan. So every fight you train is different. You can't. It's not one size fits all. And with him, it's a dream come true because all I've basically got to do is take all his best attributes and sort of navigate through a fight. He's a dream. And he's a beautiful kid.
Well, it's a happy gym and a happier place tonight, mate. You've finally done it. I can say for the final. I don't know what to say, mate. I'm so pleased for you all that you've done it. I mean, look, fair play, Josh Taylor. He put up a good fight, didn't he? A great guy.
I swear to God, I went in. I've just been to see him in the change rooms, and what a warrior! Honestly, like for him to have the heart and determination to pull the fight back and make it closer down the stretch. That's off to him. But I'm just over the moon for this man tonight.
We're over the moon for you all. And I'm glad my trousers are still intact because Nigel's behind me and I'm very worried. So at that point, I'm going to end it. Jamie, congratulations. Enjoy your run tomorrow. And we can't wait now for the world title fight.
I'll try to enjoy it, but I promise you, he's going to act like a right dick over the next sort of 48 hours. I can tell.
No change.
His missus is going to be beside herself. He's going to drive her nuts.
Jamie, thanks, mate.
Take care, mate.